It's Matt again. Today, we're going to do another 5-minute episode on tanks and you, how to mitigate damage, Gigantamax battles. And let's begin. So, what is a tank? For Gigantamax battles, we need to be able to absorb or negate damage to get to the max stages or transformation stages is key. One example here is Excadrill and Metagross against Toxtricity. Toxtricity has mostly poison and electric, so Excadrill does very well. But it does have potentially one fighting move that it can use. If you do fight against it and you bring in Excadrill for your first stage and beyond, I would tend to exit out and restart to refresh. Metagross, though, is a very good idea to bring in for the first one, as it can absorb pretty much anything that you can throw at it. Your Pokemon needs to have those resistances, and the difference between Dynamax and Gigantamax is 0 here. You care about HP and defense only, and Gigantamax and Dynamax are equivalent. The best way is to get the correct unit, and for each Gigantamax, there's always going to be optimal tanks. We will always make sure to tell you what tanks to use, and investing in max guard for tanks is much more efficient than levels, but you need to make it to the max stage. Or if you have a really good tank, but you don't want to have it absorb damage, and you're going to use it as a tank or a tank attacker, then just get it. Once you get to the first stage, quickly change to it, and then you'll be all set. So, leveling up Max Guard gives a very large increase. The first Max Guard will give you 20 HP, second will give you 40, third will give you 60 HP, and you can do up to 3 shields. So if you have a Max Guard at level 3, you can have 180 HP, which is more HP than usually Pokemon have. And Max Guard at level 2 only gets you 120, and 3 at 1 gets you 60. So all in all, leveling up that Max Guard is incredibly important for anything that you are planning on taking. You can also dodge. Reducing damage is key to these battles, and I'll show you how to dodge in a minute. Before the max transformation, you want to build up max meters quickly as possible. This time is where you're weakest and most likely to faint. Dodging keeps you alive. As you can see down below, when you get the triple horns on your Pokemon, swipe right or left. Then you can wait. Once you wait, you will see that you've dodged, and you take little to no damage compared to a healthier chunk. After first max transformation, you're going to want to use Max Guard, and you're going to use usually 2 Max Guards during Gigantamax battles. This will also provoke an attack on you only, which will allow you to do a dodge even to help the team overall, because it will focus on you for that one attack. And if everybody does it, it will slowly only attack one of each person and give you guys the best chance to not even need to refresh your shields for the next battle or next transformation. And then the last one is either a heal or attack, depending on your team. For the most part, though, you should just attack. After second transformation, keep up those 2 shields. If you did not lose a full shield, you may need to only use it once, or might not even use it at all, depending on dodging and how quickly you can get to the next max transformation. There's the shields again, and you see here how I have multiple shields, and when then you get attacked, you can see the difference there, and you can judge if you can make it to the next transformation through how many shields that you lost during that initial battle. And with that, and I'll keep it running here, you can see that all in all, tanking doesn't require a great deal of investment. Generally, for each Gigantamax battle, you're going to focus on 1 or 2 types of tanks. If you focus on Metagross, you could probably get away with Metagross still being your main tank, even though I suggest for Toxtricity as an example, and we've been able to use that for all of our Gigantamax battles so far. And once you get a couple of tanks, at that point you really don't have to focus too much. And with that, my time is up. I hope you guys enjoy, but more importantly, give me a like and follow, and as always, I'll do better. Bye, everyone.